Welcome back, Algebra 2 students. We're going to be looking at problem number 2 from our section B checkpoint. Let's look at number 2. It says, what are the degree and constant term of the polynomial? So remember, we need to make sure that when we want to find the degree and constant term, this needs to be in standard form. This is what we call factored form. Come on. Factored form. Okay, I guess it's not working right here. So we got factored form. Whoops. Can't even spell right now. Form. And we need to convert it to standard form. So for this part right here, that actually means x plus 3 times x plus 3. I'm going to go ahead and do the Salas box or the box method to be able to change that part to standard form. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my little box here. That's my box. Oh, whoops, one mistake. My circle goes there. My little diagonals. Boom. I'm going to do an x plus 3, x plus 3. Okay. X times x, that gives me x squared. X times 3, that's 3x. This is also 3x. 3 times 3, that gives me 9. I added diagonals, that's 6x. Just like tic-tac-toe, I got these 3 in a row. My answer is going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9. Don't forget about the x minus 4. So now I'm going to multiply that by x minus 4. I'm going to go ahead and erase this so that way I have more space. So now I'm going to do another box, but this box is going to be a 3 by 2. So I'm going to do my box here. So it's going to be a little bit longer. So like something like this. So it's going to be 3. Boom. And then it's going to be x minus 4. And then this is going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9. Don't forget about the signs. The signs usually help. Okay. So x squared times x, that gives me x cubed. X squared times negative 4, that gives me negative 4x squared. 6x times 4, that gives me negative 20. No, sorry, whoops. 6x times x, that gives me 6x. 6x times negative 4. Now that one's going to be negative 24. Don't forget the square value up here. It's going to be negative 24x. 9 times x is going to be 9x. And then 9 times negative 4 is going to be negative 36. Okay. That's going to be negative 36. So I'm going to add the diagonals. So that's going to be an x cubed. X to the power of 3. I add the diagonals. Negative 4x squared plus 6x squared. That's going to be a positive 2x squared. A negative 24x plus a 9x. Well, I'm going to have to take negative 24 and add it to a 9. That's going to give me a negative 15. So it'll be minus 15x. And then the negative 36, well, there's nothing for that negative 36. And I have multiplied my polynomial. Okay, but guess what? We forgot the 2. We need the 2. Okay, we need the 2. So that means I'm going to take this whole thing and multiply it by 2. Okay, so I'm going to erase this real quick. Again, if you need to rewatch this, you can do it again. Now that I have it, boom, I'm erasing this. All right, I'm going to distribute the 2. So the 2 goes here, the 2 will go here, the 2 times there, and then the 2 over here. So now 2 times x cubed, that's going to be 2x cubed plus, what's 2 times 2? That's 4. That's 4x squared. 2 times negative 15, that's going to be negative 30x. And then 2 times negative 36, that's going to be negative 72. This right here is your final answer. You should be able to do this on your exam. This is very important. If you missed a step, it's okay to pause and go back, okay? I want you to try this, try this, try this. If you need extra paper to do the work, get a blank sheet of paper and then staple it to your study guide. That should give you enough space. I ran out of space on my paper because I wrote big, but that's it for this second video, okay? Let's work on part C next. See you in the next video.